Alright, what's up YouTube? This is your boy Alex, and I'm going to give you guys two videos for tomorrow's basketball games of the NBA playoffs. I'm going to do the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Orlando Magics. As you know, the Orlando Magics won yesterday, 24 hours ago. They upsetted the Milwaukee Bucks in game one. Alright, my personal thoughts on what's just happened. Now, Milwaukee have the best record. And every now and then you get a basketball series where 90% of the time whoever wins game one wins the series and advances to the second round. Now, if the Milwaukee Bucks want to show why they have the best record in the East and they want to go in the second round and the third round and try to get to the NBA Finals, they got to start playing in transition. They got to start making their free throws. And they got to start playing defense and locking a man down. I saw the basketball game. They were terrible in the first half of the basketball game. They played okay in the second half. And if Milwaukee don't bounce back in game two and the Orlando Magic beat the Bucks twice in a row, then that's going to be considered an upset because you don't get the best record in the East and have the best basketball player on your team, and then you can't even beat the Orlando Magics. You know, the Orlando Magics is like the underdogs, and all the Magics has got to do is play the same way they played in game one and do that again in game two, and you're going to see an upset. So if you go 0-2 to Orlando Magics, and then you win a game, and then it's 2-1, then you might have a chance to get back into the series. What you don't want Milwaukee to do is lose two in a row and then let the Orlando Magic get the advantage and then beat you three in a row, because then you're facing what they call elimination. That means you're one step away from being beat 0-4. You lose 3 or 4 games in a row, then you surrender home court advantage to the Magics, and then the Magics get home court advantage. So, to me, Game 2 is a must-win for Milwaukee Bucks. They don't bounce back in Game 2, then you're going to see an upset. You're going to see, like, the changing of the series change from the favorites of Milwaukee, the Milwaukee Bucks being the favorites to win the series, to the Orlando Magic all of a sudden go from being the underdogs to the ones being the favorites to win. So I'm going to say Milwaukee should win 115 to 113, or Milwaukee loses in an upset and Orlando wins 119 to 115. It's still going to be very physical. It's still going to be a competitive basketball game. The defense is why the Magics won the basketball game, and the offense of the Bucks collapsed. Their offense collapsed. Like, they just stopped attacking the basket. Nobody was engaged. Weren't nobody sticking a man. You know, and I understand that if I'm a professional basketball player and I'm on a basketball team, I understand that it's difficult because you have to play like 20, 30 games a season before the playoffs start, and then the playoffs start after the season's over, and you got to get your legs under you. You got to find your second win, as they say. So I predict Game 2 is a must-win for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks will probably win 115 to 113, or the Orlando Magics will upset and beat the Milwaukee Bucks for the second time and cause an upset, 119 to 115. I'm just giving you guys the facts.